Hi, hello. Question: does anybody know what Sybil is? This character? Is she like a goat or a rabbit? I don't know. I don't know. I just played this game. This game is cool. Hi, welcome back to Pseudoregalia. We're finishing it today, y'all. I feel like it's not gonna take too long. But it's a cool Metroidvania platformer kind of dealio, and the movement is 100% schmovement. 100% schmovement. And I just want to go. I just want to go ahead and play it right now, y'all. This game was freaking amazing. I played it a little bit last week after the Bubsy 4D demo. By the way, she's got this cute sweater on. I didn't finish it. I did not finish it because I got a little stuck. It's okay. I've looked up what I need to be doing. I already forgot what I need to be doing. I'm gonna wander around till I find it. Yeah. This game is cool. It's got that it's got that N64 indie inspiration. A little bit of a N64 polygon look. Sybil can like kick off walls, and if I can remember what button that is. Oh god, I can't remember what button it is. It's the jump button. Good, makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, I've been liking it so far. This game's got cool movement. I've been like entranced by it. That good animation. It's just fantastic. I'm surprised how many people are kind of sleeping on it these days. It kind of just came out and didn't get a lot of attention. It got attention. It absolutely got attention, especially with like certain parts of the internet. Ah! Well, you know, I'm just here to spread the good word and tell y'all that this is a good game to play. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Y'all ready for the weekend? Y'all excited by any games coming out these past few days? Any games that are piquing your interest, maybe? Okay, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find how to get back to the roof. I remember the roof is where I need to go. By remember, I mean I kind of look it up. No, yeah. The main thing that was like a problem for me last time I played this is I could not find the wall run. I know that's an ability that Sybil has. I just don't have it yet. And I'm convinced that I should have had it by now. After the stream last time, I straight up looked up where you get it, and I'm just like kicking myself because I saw it. I've been there. I just assumed it was an area I couldn't get to yet. So here we are now. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Hi-ya! Look at her. Look at her. She's so cool. She's so cool. Yeah. Wise Wind, is Dragon Quest something you're excited for? Me too. Me heckin' too. Absolutely. What? I've never seen this guy before. There was supposed to be a new armor display in the library I wanted to see, but with the state of the castle, I can't find the entrance anywhere. I miss that comfy hay. I could have sworn I've been here before. I have. Okay, I remember this place. It's not where I want to be, though. If I can remember what button was the map button. Oh, that's not it. That goes to the list library. It's a place to go. It's not where I want to be, though. No idea about games coming out this year. I just feel like what is like the big game everyone's waiting for right now? I feel like we're in a weird place where the games people are excited for. Like, it used to be like, oh, everyone's waiting for the new Zelda game. Oh, everyone's waiting for Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, everyone's waiting for the new Call of Duty, the new Halo. Not even Call of Duty. It's just, you know, there was an era where people used to wait for Call of Duty. What are people excited for? Oh, here we go. I think this is where I need to be. Maybe? Maybe not? I could swear that this is how I get to the outside. This is what happens when you haven't played this game for a week. GTA 6, maybe? Yeah, nah, yeah. I guess, if the current meme is just like, oh, we really got freaking gay Miis in Tomodachi Life before Grand Theft Auto 6. Which we apparently did. I'm just like, here we go, this is where I needed to be, the empty Bailey. For a very specific reason. The music in this area reminds me of Shenmue. Shenmue, like, the theme in this is a deep cut. It's not the deepest cut in the world, but, like, I feel like not enough people have played Shenmue. Like, the theme when it becomes night, while you're outside, and then you just see this view of Shizuoka just being like, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait, was Shizuoka the name of the town? Am I thinking of something else? I'm getting myself confused now. Yokohama? No, that's Yakuza Like a Dragon. What is a game? Nothing but a miserable little pile of code. But enough talk. Pikachu! Let me take a peek at you, girl. Oh my god. Not really a game filling the void. Yeah, you're right. That's the thing. Nobody's like looking forward to something big. GTA 6 has just been delayed long enough, and people don't expect it to come out anytime soon. I don't think anybody's hoping for it. Like, nobody's looking forward to it because, like, it's not known when it's ever gonna come out. Are they making another Monster Hunter Stories? They're making a third one. Also, what's up, Kunoichi Penguin? They've been making a third one. That was always the plan, because you had the first two, and then there was supposed to be, like, a third. GTA 6 next year, supposedly, assuming it doesn't get delayed again, we'll see. No, even, like, Metroid Prime 4 came out. And, you know, sadly, it wasn't the game everyone expected, but it happened. One less game to look forward to. Okay, I'm going insane. How am I supposed to get up on top of this area again? Oh yeah, wait, I just forgot. I have like a bounce attack. Okay. I'm like, I'm sure I was able to like scale these things easily. When you got a game that's all focused on schmoovin', you kind of have to remember how to schmoove. I need to heal. That's not how you heal at all. Is it this one? 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 Yes. Can you just say her sweater dress is so cute? It is! It's kind of the reason I'm just like exclusively using this thing. It's like the best outfit. I do like the Greaves one. The Greaves one is pretty good. But like this sweater is like the outfit. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remember how to get back on top. Because I want to be able to get to that bridge that goes to the tower. I looked up where the ability I'm looking for is. It's in the tower. I had thought it was like totally inaccessible, but no, that's not the case. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, I remember now. There's like a path up here. Okay. Looking forward to Scott Pilgrim remake and the new Star Trek Voyager game. I did see there was like a Scott Pilgrim game. I don't know if it was a remake. I thought it was just like a new game that's like in the Scott Pilgrim. I don't even know if you can call it a universe at this point. At this point, they've got like alternate universes and whatnot with every single piece of media. New Star Trek Voyager supposed to be based on FTL. Ooh, that's fun. I know that was a game that got a lot of people addicted. Eric, what's up? Without getting into spoilers, you feel that 100% Prime 4 cutscene would have been a great exposition at the beginning of the game. You know, Eric, I only found out that that cutscene existed yesterday, and I'm like, this would have been good to know after I played Metroid Prime 4 and 100%ed it. Because I'd assumed that if I got anything for 100%, it would have showed me, like, in the course of the ending, and not that it would be something I'd have to go out of my way to, like, watch in the cutscene viewer. Because I looked at the cutscene viewer, I'm like, oh, these are all just videos I've seen. I didn't know there was something new. I didn't know there was something different. Nobody told me. But, you know, apparently, I don't want to go too much into spoilers because, like, I'm not playing it right now. But I do, you know, have access to that. Oh my goodness. How did I get up there the first time? I know I've done it. Oh well, I can go up here at least. Anyway. Yeah, I would have wished I watched that on stream, but too late now. This area reminds me of the little, like, city in Mario 64 Wet Dry World. Like, when you go through the little tunnels and then you arrive in this city that's underwater. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go! Let's go! Besides that, this music sounds like an Ace Attorney song. This is the song that would play, like, once you cornered the testimony. Oh wait, isn't there a long jump? Oh, no. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, okay. It's all coming back. Alright, took me a little bit, but I've remembered all my abilities. We're good. Let's go! What does this say? A tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again. But with the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Alright. Well, this is the tower. Apparently there is a way into it. I just did not see that. Oh! No! But the reason I say that is because, yeah, I looked it up and apparently the tower has something important. AKA an ability that I've not had. It just didn't look like it, though. It just does not feel like I'm able to get through. Like, I was just convinced that I just don't have the wherewithal or ability to get up here. Oh, no, I figured it out. Okay. Well, we're making progress, y'all. This is not apparent. This is apparently not a very long game. People have apparently beat this game in just like you can just beat it normally in 2 hours if you know what to do. So, hey, that's Metroidvanias for you, huh? Let's go. Yeah, how you doing? Not really, Eric. How you doing, everybody? I'm glad I finished Metroid Prime 4. Definitely, at the very least, I can say my thoughts on it. Like, I liked it, but I can see why people are disappointed by it. I don't think it's a bad game, but I can see why people would not like it. That's how it is, though. Especially after Metroid Dread. Especially after Metroid Dread showed how Metroidy a Metroid game can be. It is weird to go to Metroid Prime 4 after. And I haven't even played Metroid Dread. but I want to. But yeah, I think a lot of sadness and anger that people have towards Nintendo and Pokemon Company can be alleviated if people just realize that indie games are also good and have a lot of whimsy as well. So why not play more of them? Oh, this is the entrance. Whimsy. The Mome Rats out gravy. Okie dokie. Speaking of N64 platformers, y'all see the new Banjo-Kazooie recompilation? I might play that. I don't know. I still technically haven't beaten Banjo-Kazooie on stream. I've streamed it exactly once, and it was using doing the crowd control thing, but I kind of gave up on it because not many people crowd controlled, so I was just basically playing vanilla Banjo-Kazooie. To be fair, like, it was back when support had just come out for Banjo-Kazooie, and there were barely any redeems. And then, like, it was before they allowed you to do, like, redeems for free. Like, use channel points to make coins. It used to be that, like, you know, the only option was the pay money thing, which, like, you know, for sure. I don't really, like to make people pay money for stuff on my channel. Cling Gem! Press RT left shift while falling along walls to ride them. Hold tight to walls while you prepare yourself a short distance. Was this wall run? It is! Okay. Can I just cling on the wall? It has to be a run. How far does this go? Feels like I can just go the whole way. Oh my god, this is such a game changer. And I can gain height off of it. Oh look, I feel like this is an area I've been before too. Oh no. Oh, this is where I was supposed to this is where I was supposed to get to from here. Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, this is like the one ability I was missing the entire playthrough S game. It's like, this feels important. This feels like wall running is like an essential ability in a parkour game. To not have it is just wild. Barely. The last indie game you played was Crystal Skull. That's a movie! The last indie game you would have played was Great Circle. Or maybe the Lost City of Atlantis. Wonderful. You were close. Yeah. Hey, I've seen a lot of gameplay already of the Banjo-Kazooie recompile, and people already made mods for them. I'm happy about that. People already made mods that are just like ported from N64 emulator mods, but I'm thinking maybe by next year people will make like legitimate mods just for the PC version of Banjo-Kazooie recompiled, and then maybe like I don't know, maybe people will port Banjo-Tooie to that engine. Like, I don't know if Banjo-Tooie got decompiled at all. But the fact that there is a Banjo-Kazooie recompile now just means that, hey, maybe people will get more work done on that. Or maybe people can just remake the entirety of Banjo-Tooie in Banjo-Kazooie. Food for thought. Oh my god. Oh my god, gameplay. Oh no. Stop. Stop. Desist. Cease. Oh no. Woo. I'm getting used to it, fam. I'm getting used to it. We're good. There's a decompiled database. Good. Good. You know, I'm just really happy that, like, the state of N64 emulation has reached a point where people realized it's actually, like, better to make these little ports. These decompilations and recompilations. Because, the state of N64 emulation has always been kind of bad. Honestly. Like, it's full of hacks and stuff to make things work. And people just accept it because the games work and you can play them. Like, people make fun at Nintendo for, like, the Switch N64 emulator being, like, inaccurate. And then making, like, some graphical effects in Zelda Ocarina of Time wrong. And it's just like, hey, the game works, though. You would have accepted it if it was, like, just a regular PC emulator. To be fair, you know, you would expect Nintendo to have a better emulator, but I think it just goes to show that, like, it's old technology that nobody knows really how it works anymore. And it's just like, nobody knows, like, what is acceptable in emulation anymore, other than, like, full accuracy. But it takes a lot to be fully accurate, honestly, is the thing. Oh, there's a path upward from there. Okay. Yeah, let me just get back up there then. Tui's not done, but it's being worked on. Okay. I have faith. It'll happen. People are very crafty. One thing I just find funny is that, like, people suddenly care about, like, the N64 emulation accuracy when it's Nintendo doing something weird. But it's like, oh, people are just like, why don't they just take the emulators that already exist and put it on the Switch for free? I'm like, they can't just take open source code and put it on their official paid product. Like, they inherently have to make it from scratch. So, yeah, that's gonna be hard to compete with, like, decades of people. Oh my god, keys? I feel like I'm just getting started with this game then. Decades of work on N64 emulators compared to just, like, major key. I have one major key. This is insane. I probably need more of them. Mr. Wise Guy is heading the project for Tui. More power to them. Appointed by the guarded hand in the Bailey. Deep in the underbelly, surrounded by holes. Atop the distant tower beckoning the lost livestock. I'm assuming that's the one that's here right now. On center stage for all to see in the theater. Should probably screenshot these. Oh. Hello? Sitting upon a lonely throne forgotten in the keep. I don't remember the screenshot button making this the snip functionality appear. Okay, it was only because I was pressing print screen. Okay. Cool. I need to get all of these. Oh my god. Let's do it. I am glad there's no fall damage in this game. I see why they put that there. They made it very clear that that needed to be the last ability you get, the wall run. Okay. Good to know, though. One key I need is here in the Bailey. All damage in a platformer is kind of a dick move. Tell that to Super Mario 64. Ooh! Oh, literally there's one right here. I feel like I could have gotten this before I even got to the tower. Beep. Easy. Oh my god, you're real. Ah! Bo-da-da-da. Bo-da-da-da-da-da. Bo-da-da-da. Hop! 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 I did it. Although I think this is the exit from where I was supposed to be. Okay. Alright, well now that I actually have the ability to wall run, I feel like I can properly explore this map. Oh my god, I'm realizing that time trial thing I did in the library, that probably would have been a lot easier with wall run. Oh my god, I messed up so bad there. Oh! Ah! Oh yeah! Y'all, I like video games. I've been like talking to a friend. One of my friends is just like randomly making a little, hey, what are my top 10 favorite games of all time lists? And then he found it just like hard. Because there's so many games he's played over the years now. So many games that like he doesn't want to not put on the top 10 list, but I'm just like, you have to accept that we are old. That we are old, and we're at the point where, yes, this game may have been an absolute easy 10 out of 10 when it first came out. But we have had an additional, like, 30 years of gaming past that. And you have to either admit that there are games that have come out since then and are better, or admit that, like, even if something is not a 10 out of 10, like a 10 out of 10 from 1990 something just cannot compare to a 9 out of 10 in modern day. And it's just one of those things where, like, you go your entire life thinking, oh yes, I will never consider this not one of my favorite games. And that's fair. You know, I love Pokemon Gold and Silver as much as the next person. But I played so many RPGs in my life, I'm like, I'm not gonna not put Yakuza Like a Dragon in that list, you know? It's like, what truly stays in the top 10? And can I consider games to be, like, better or worse than the top 10? That being said, like, the more Dragon Quest games I play, the more I'm like, well, how many of these are gonna be in the top 10 alone? And also, do I consider Chrono Trigger to be a Dragon Quest game? Like, one of the things is just like, my friend saying, oh, one easy way to make the list shorter, just consider all games in the same franchise as, like, I can only put one. Whee! Well. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back up here again. Ba, 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 ba. I think I can just, like, confidently say it is awesome that people can make indie games that have pretty much the level of fidelity and care and polish as games that took, like, dozens of people to make back in the 90s. And yet be just made by one person. I am so confused how I'm supposed to get up there. I can see something there. You'll never be able to make a top 10 list if you don't group franchises together. It'll just be a top 10 list that encompasses like 100 games. You know what could be a cool way to do it? You make a top 10 franchise list and or top 10 games that may or may not have franchises, but they're in your top 10. And then for every franchise, just list out your personal top however many. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Oh! Thought I had it. Bro. Barks at me. Why you barking at me? What's up, dog boyote? Welcome on in. How's life? How's everything? We're playing some Pseudoregalia. I finally have the wall run in this game, and I feel so much more powerful. And also, I feel like I especially don't know what I'm doing, because I've just realized there's a whole subplot to this game. Not subplot, but a whole thing where I need to collect collectibles, keys. No! Wait, okay. I'm trying to figure out what is the way. No, don't do that. What is the way to get up on top of there? Need to play this. It looks pretty fun. It is super cool. The movement. I feel like every Metroidvania game needs to have movement that feels good. At least every Metroidvania game that comes out today. Because there's just enough games out there, they're just like, you're exploring the map, and you need abilities to go where you couldn't go before. Like, yes, there's a lot of that. I enjoy Metroid and Castlevania a lot for pioneering that. But if they don't feel good on top of that, like, how does that make it any different from any other Metroidvania I played? Oh my god. Okay, I just have to know that I can't just launch myself perpendicular to a wall. Okie dokie. I feel like I could do one more college try at this. What song does this remind me of? Like, am I thinking of an Ace Attorney song? Da 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 da. Oh. Okay, no. It's got to be something about kicking off the corner. I feel like that's the only way I can actually make it up there. It's got to be something important. I mean, how else do they expect me to get up there? There's nothing else that's close enough. Oh, what? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Played a few games where you thought you'd like, but the game never felt good. I think it's nice that we have so much choice in the games that we play. That like we can see these new games come out and choose whether or not we enjoy them. I think my point being, like, there's something out there for everyone. That's what I'm trying to say. No, what? I totally thought that was gonna be it. 1, 2. Okay, at the very least, I think I've consistently figured out how to not fall all the way down to the bottom. Oh, no, what? Can I not grab that ledge? I could have sworn that was definitely high enough. Maybe the game doesn't want me to get up there that way. Okie dokie. There's an ad break starting soon, so hopefully people don't mind. I'm gonna be attempting this jump during that whole ad break. I'm sure I'll get it. I'm sure I'll get it. I'll get it as soon as people get stuck in an ad. That's what will happen. Oh, baby. Got it. Woo! An aspect of empathy. That's it? Is that all that's up here? Like, okay. I assumed it'd be something, that makes sense with how hard that was to get to, but fair enough. Fair enough. What did that open? What did that open? Ow. I legitimately don't know. At this point, I'm kind of just scouting around to see what that did. Blade Vancer, nice second. Welcome on in. Welcome to Pseudoregalia, the game where I wear a really nice sweater. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I don't think I've been here before. Hello? No, I have. Okay. Well. Well. Ow. Ow. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave then. There are a handful of things that I have not found in this game properly, but I would like to move on. Welcome to Pseudoregalia. I think I have just figured out what my actual purpose in this game is, so I'm gonna go ahead and make use of it. We're exploring the castle. I've got wall run, I got double jumps, I got long jumps. It's a mom sweater if you ever saw one. Clearly all the little goat butlers in this game are my children. That explains everything. I thought I could save that. Okay. I will now consult. The fact that there's like 5 more items or like things in the items list. I'm like, are there just more abilities I don't know about? I don't know. Anyway, I'm looking at my screenshots of the game right now just to see. Hand in the Bailey, got that one. There's 5 keys, and I've gotten 2 of them. I believe I just need 3 more to beat the game. Lonely Throne, Forgotten in the Keep. Center Stage in the Theater. Was there one in the library? I guess not. So, Theater, Keep, Underbelly. Those are the ones I don't have. I believe I've only ever seen the Underbelly. I guess there's the Keep, too. Regardless, I guess I'll just explore and see what I find. I'm at the point where that's all I can really do. Alright. I can swear there was like a map button. No! Yeah, wasn't there a button where Sybil just like puts her hand to her head and just looks at the map? Why don't I have that? There's a first person button? I could not imagine someone playing this game in first person. Oh, that's crazy. Mirror's Edge, baby. Game. Options. Is there controls? Quick map is D-pad up. Oh, here we go. Freedom! How do we respond to the goat mom allegations? Look, Toriel did it first. I don't think this is, I don't think we're unique enough, sadly. It's the year of the goat mom. Look, next time we get the Chinese Zodiac year of the goat, I'm sure people will just make year of the goat mom. Interpret that how you wish. Anyway, Lunar Year of the Horse is coming up. That's pretty cool. And the year I'm streaming is Year of the Goat. But I thought it was Year of the Rooster. Ooh. Okay. I'm thinking... Wait, can I just, like... I'm wondering if I can gain enough height just by, like, jumping between these. That'd be crazy. Wait. Oh! Gamer! I'm just seeing this area over here that I could not go through last time. Here we go. Yeah, because I needed the wall run for this. Ooh. Wait a minute, what's going on? Wait a minute, what's going on? Chaotic Chow, how's it going? Welcome on in, I'm singing in a country voice, I don't know why. Welcome, how's it going? Welcome to Pseudoregalia, the game where I wear a nice cozy sweater and jump on walls. Wow! How's life? How's the universe? How's everything? What are you doing these days? What are you up to? What are you playing? How was Final Fantasy 14? Yeah. I'm certain that whenever a new Final Fantasy 14 thing comes out, I know I can count on people to play it. Hope it's good. Hope it's fun. Relic weapon grinding. Well, that can be fun, right? Okay, I don't know if that was how I was supposed to get up there, but I did it. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. It's a Pizza Hut. Alright, well that's well and good, but I don't think that's gonna help me progress the game. I feel like this game is a little buggier than it wants to be. But it's fun because you can cheese it. Yeah. Welcome to Pseudoregalia. It is an indie Metroidvania kind of platformer thing. And it's really cool because you can just zoop around like this. Ooh. Ow. If I were a game developer, how would I actually want people to traverse this place? Oh god no. Oh god no. Oh god no. Oh god no. Okay. Ooh, oh, baby. Easy. Oh, nice. The relic grind is always a chore. I don't know what a relic weapon is, but it must be good. It must be good if people are willing to suffer for it. Suffer for your art. Well, regardless, I hope you had an enjoyable time. And welcome to the stream. We're taking it kind of chill and easy today. I don't feel like I'm gonna be streaming for too long today. Kind of just wrapping up on this game. I basically played half of it yesterday. The half where I just like explore and find out what the map looks like. And now I'm doing the part of the game where I actually get everything. Probably maybe a little less fun, but still fun. Mental fortitude to grind it out. Oh my goodness. When games become work, am I right? Ah! 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 Okay. There's something back here? Oh! Check it! Straight up. As soon as I get the wall run, I'm just getting heart pieces left and right. Oh, yo! Wait. This way. Nice. Okay. If I go north from here, I think is the way to go. Yeah! Welcome. It's like a little... This game is like a little Metroidvania kind of dealio. Feels more Castlevania than Metroid. I'm still trying to figure out what I mean by that. I think because of the movement, I want to call it more Castlevania than Metroid. I don't really know if I can qualify it like that. I haven't played many Castlevanias, but it just feels like it, you know? Not just because it takes place in a castle and has short-range weaponry, but maybe. Near the end of an expansion, Final Fantasy XIV releases a shiny weapon that is inspired by previous Final Fantasies. Wish you could go through all the first time again. Mm-hmm. Blade just started FF14. Can tell some things will just be long. Yeah, I mean, considering people have been playing it for years. Like, there's got to be years worth of content that you can't just grind through. I think that's one of the things that deters me from playing MMO RPGs. That, like, if I don't consistently play it with other people, there's gonna be so much content I'm behind on. And I'm just like, oh man, why bother? Part of it is also, like, I'm a little bit traumatized by, like, friends that have expressed the want to play MMOs with me in the past. And then, like, when I just become busy and I just have no time to play because I'm an adult with not that much time, then somehow I'm the one that gets berated for not playing at every moment and opportunity. So I'm just like, well, this is not making me want to play. Sadly. But, yeah, you know. That's just me. That's just my, personal experiences. Anyway, yeah. Pro tip, if you want people to play games with you, be nice to them. Ba, ba, ba. You missed the... Blade finished the main story for A Realm Reborn. Life forced you to put it on hold. Biggest issue with the story. Drags on at points, but you can tell they're building things. I think that's just a matter of, like, hey, that's them trying to make something that would last, but that was the only thing at the time. So now they're much better at pacing because, like, you know, there's just so much to go through now. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about that item right now. I'm gonna keep going. A game journalist described MMOs as a giant toilet that you flush all your free time and energy into. Ew. But hey, that's how it is though. I'm just like in a place where I don't think I can dedicate that much time to one game. And more power to people that can. Absolutely. And it just comes with the fact that I have a full-time job and I'm a streamer. So it's like, when would I even have time for that if I just like, unless I just quit streaming, you know? And I think the answer is that I wouldn't. And you know, that explains why people become Final Fantasy XIV streamers, because if they didn't, they wouldn't have time for it. Isn't that just all games? Wait, no, you used the wrong emote. You wanted the sad emote. You said relic weapon grind. Oh. You wanted to disagree vehemently with that statement, but you couldn't think of an argument. I think generally right now, the game industry wants everyone to just dedicate all their time to one game. Like, if you're not playing Marvel Rivals, you're not grinding for the Battle Pass. If you're not playing Fortnite, if you're not grinding for our Battle Pass, you're gonna miss out on so many things. Oh, okay, I really hoped I wasn't going down this path, but it is what I was trying to avoid. This is the area that I could have entered from. But yeah, as long as you're having fun. As long as you're enjoying what you're playing and you're not feeling like you're obligated to do things you don't want to do, and it's all fine. Story gets better at Heaven's Sword. That's what I've heard. You know, award-winning expansion Heaven's Sword. Trying to wonder if there's like another ability I don't have yet. I don't think I can do this with just wall runs. Shadowbringer's Peak, eh? Alright, I believe you. I believe you. Okay, I just came to this room, but... Okay. I really wish there was a compass of some kind. Sometimes I just don't know if I'm about to enter a specific room or not. They really expect me to just... What? Wait, where am I? I think I ended up where I wanted to go by accident. No, wait. Just when I thought I could go everywhere. Alright, I guess I still don't have enough abilities to traverse this area. Maybe I need to go to the underbelly? We'll see. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Wonderful! We are here. I will continue forward. Does the wall run momentum reset every time you switch walls? Kinda, yes. They are clearly putting these wall runs far apart enough that I can't just jump from wall to wall. I'm trying to wonder if I did get an upgrade in this game, what would it be? What would it be that, like, allows me to traverse further? I'm assuming, like, an upgrade to wall run, that all it does is it let me wall run longer. The only way I could see that working. Whoa. Ba, ba, ba. That worked out somehow. Okay. So I've been to the empty Bailey. Let's try going to Sansa Keep. Just like in Deltarune, how Sansa gonna keep us waiting to see Papyrus in Deltarune. You want to see my brother? Come back tomorrow. Did I say tomorrow? I mean the next day. Did I say the next day? I mean, you're gonna have to wait a couple of months. The music in this area reminds me of Hyrule Castle. Da, 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 da. I clearly need some kind of ability to go into black holes or something. Whatever that is. That's locked. Maybe we can go here? Would really like if this game had some kind of compass or something. Actually wondering why I haven't been here yet. Ooh, a breakable wall. Okay. 2 question mark. What is that? Hopefully it doesn't lead somewhere with existential horror. Ah, the underbelly. Once again. Well, okay. I've been to the underbelly. That's another place, another way to get to it. I will not go there right now. Because that place is scary. Ba 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 da da. Wow. Hello, are you friendly? What are you? Okay. Castle Sansa. Oh. Oh, I've been here. I just never thought to go up. Okay. Music gives N64 sound font vibes. No, really, yeah. Somewhere between N64 and Super Nintendo. Hello? Am I in the dev testing room? Oh! Oh, what? That goes through walls. Not fair. I need to heal. Oh no, you don't! They talking about those maids. People wanted them at their maid cafes and whatnot. Not if they're gonna be this raucous. Strike break! Hold attack until your weapon is ready. Release the strike. Locks in place. Can be used to destroy heavy barriers. I'm assuming that's what this is. I see. I see. Can I open it from this side? Can't even go that side. Good. Soulbeak. Oh man, Soulbeak. I haven't thought about that dude in forever. Whee! Wonderful! Well, I have needed that. But I don't know if that's what I need right now. Okie dokie. You know what? Why not? Let's check out the underbelly while I'm here. Whoa, it's so dark. I'm glad that the enemies that are down here are just the same as regular enemies and not abject horrors beyond my comprehension. With the funny little eggs and tubas. Because they could have easily been something like, I don't know, the melting faces from the True Lab in Undertale. Doot doot boot doot boot doot 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 doot. Oh, here we go. I've been here before, I think. Still don't have the ability to, like, go through portals or whatever those are. Alright, well, something to keep in mind. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. What in the ManokAdobo? Yeah! I mean, this place is, seems horrifying at first, but so far it hasn't been that antagonistic to me. Which I'm okay with. I'm a little tired of indie games that just become horror games for no reason. Like, sometimes I just want to play a happy little fun game and have it remain a happy little fun game. Is that so much to ask? I do find it interesting that there's more than one entrance to the underbelly. So far, I'm not sure if it's exactly the same underbelly. Like, am I gonna cross into... Yep. No, yeah, I just did. I just crossed into an area I've been before in the underbelly. To what purpose, though? Okay. Just end up at this big middle area again. Now, I believe the reason I got stuck last time I was here is because there was a wall that I couldn't break. But now I can, so I guess I'll go try to see that. Hmm. I'm heading to that area on the right. I've been there, but not really. I remember. I remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh! I'm supposed to grab the bubble. Keep it. Third depth perception, please. Boop. Nice. Is it just me, or as I get stronger, am I glowing more? Is that why I'm suddenly able to see here now? Because I remember it being dark as hell last time. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, don't be scared, chat. It'll be fine. I'm a highly trained professional. Ooh, this place needed a small key, and I do not have one. Okay. Now, Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. Okay, all I'm doing is just going in a big circle back to that big room I was in. This place does have ominous music, but if it weren't for the fact that the music was so funky, I would have been scared. Omnibus music. There, okay. That's the area I was trying to find. Got one of those Wind Waker debug room checkerboards. Let's go. Oh, but no, I still don't know how to use these portal things. I clearly need that ability. Maybe it's like a grapple of some kind? Oh my god. Okay, well, I thought for sure I'd finally be able to traverse that, but I guess not. Well, that's interesting. There's clearly a path. Some kind of doorway here next to that door. I don't see it though. A Sonic through the rings. Ding, 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 ding. Think I got a light dash or something. Oh, the path is up there. That's something I can do? I can barely see anything, but maybe. I legitimately wonder if I didn't have a nice, really high definition HDR monitor, would I be even able to traverse this dark area? Like, I can barely see anything going on. But maybe that's the point? Sonic and the secret rings. Sonic and the chicken wings. Guess what? Chicken butt. What? Dang it. I panicked. I would have been fine if I didn't. So what's new with y'all? What's going on? Any, I don't know, there's not really any holidays coming up, is there? I bought my tickets to SakuraCon today. Yeah, for once I'm actually going to a convention in Seattle. Imagine that. I feel like I've just been to enough anime conventions in California at this point. Okay, that's not where I thought I was going to be, but it is something. Oh, small key. Okay. No! Is it HDR on my end? Not necessarily. I'm just saying that my monitor is really good at showing, like, pitch darkness and still being able to see what's happening. Like, my eyes are squinting in this area. I'm like, is it supposed to be like that? Is it supposed to be that difficult? Well, I did it. Well, Seymour, you made it. I made it, despite your directions. I forgot what the dodge button was. Is there a dodge button? Is it just a slide? Oh! Oh no! You can't come up here. You can't jump. You don't know how. Okay. The fact that that was basically a boss in the first area. It's cool that I have this path now, but it's somewhere I've been. Okay. That maid was just hanging out in this room. Hello? Mario! It's dim on your screen, you can see the shapes of the walls. I'm trying to suspect that the developer of this game has a really bad monitor, actually. Alright, well, I'm going. All that just to get to a room I've been before. But I am up here now. I guess I haven't been here. Oh yeah, this is new. Okay, now the question is, what will this get me? Will this bring me somewhere new? Will this get me a new ability? Will I ever escape the abject horrors? Is there a light at the end of the tunnel after all? da. I kind of want to toggle that this replaces this music with something happy. Okay, I'm convinced that this is gonna lead me to where I get like the power up for whatever that portal is. Those portals. They're leading to such tiny rooms. Okay. Okay, but wait. Can I go up there? Can I safely stand on these guys? No, I cannot. The fact that there's so many of them makes me think that I need to use them somehow. I think my #1 fear with this game is accidentally going too deep into an area that I can't do anything with. And it feels like the underbelly is... Whoa! A bit more of an advanced location. What? That's so fast! It goes so fast that I'm still in the attack animation before I can get on top of those. Oh my god. I think that's how I'm supposed to do it, at least. Grab me on the ledge. Seems to be the only thing I can do in time. It's crazy if that's what I'm expected to do. If not, maybe I cheesed it. Is there a way to hit the switch on the moving block? The problem is the block is in the wall. There's something here? Oh, ow. Okay. Game just instantly killed me for that. There we go. Cool. This area is pretty gauntlet-y. The problem is I don't know what the end goal is for this little path. So far it's felt possible. So far I don't feel like I'm going somewhere I shouldn't be. But like, why hide something this deep in? There's so many tubas. I see. Each one of these switches is raising the elevator a little bit. What's up, buddy? Ow. Oh, man. They're pretty predictable at this point. Ding, ding. Hey, buddy. Hey, shark. What's going on? What's going on with yous? Got any new dad jokes lately? If you had any more, I would have thought you were actually a father. Could you imagine? So far, I think the underbelly feels like it's supposed to be a test of all the skills you've learned so far. But because of its nature as a Metroidvania, this game is just like kind of not super clear I'm supposed to be here yet. Okay, good to know that if I hit a switch, it doesn't let me switch it back. The nature of this area is that I have to be able to get on top of the tower without actually being on the platform, because it doesn't go back down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't see. Everything's dark. That's my only problem with this area of the game. Everything's just so dang dark. Hit Netflix TV series Dark, which is a good show. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So I was watching more Fallout TV series with my girlfriend yesterday. And I'm just enjoying it more and more every time. I love that it's got the campy style of the games, but still plays them off seriously enough. Like, that is exactly how Fallout treats its tone. Like, yeah, there's kind of dumb stuff out there when it comes to, like, people's mutations with the radiation and just, like, the way that Vault-Tec handles all of this. But, like, it's not ever played completely for laughs in universe. That's just how it is. You know, sometimes, I don't know, I don't want to spoil the series. It's like gruesome stuff happens that's also just like silly. Thighs. Yes, God, please. There are thighs. It came free with your heckin' legs. Welcome on in. We're playing some Pseudoregalia, which is a game that's more intense than I could have ever hoped for. I didn't realize it would be this, could be this scary. Oh yeah, some of the things in this game, a little existential. Alright, I made it to the top. Please tell me that the key is up here. It's an ability! Alright, what is it? Ascendant Light. Attack objects and enemies to bounce off of them. Your weapon now glows brightly even in the darkness of place. Thank you! Thank you! Okay, that feels like exactly what I've needed this entire, like, area of the game. Oh my god. It's kind of just upset me up until now that, like, it's just so dark. Okay, I should actually attack those things. Or just run through them, I guess. Thank you! Gosh dang! Oh, that makes me feel like if I had figured out how to get through here, I could have gotten that ability early. Well, that explains a lot. Not gonna lie, this area was kind of frustrating me. Game, you've been playing me wrong. Well, I don't know. I feel like the item I needed to traverse the dark area should have been a little bit sooner into the dark area. Not like buried deep within. Oh, I was right this whole time. There is an area that just goes back, that goes through the underbelly from the dilapidated dungeon. Where the hell am I? Well, I'm all the way back here. Ooh, but there's an opening over there. Okay. I'm cheesing it. I'm cheesing it. He's pulling his cheese out. This is a nice little area. It's a little watery. Even with my brightly glowing weapon, it's still kind of hard to see. The acting is surprisingly good in Fallout. I just got to the episode where, again, I don't want to spoil it, but I just found out that Chris Parnell is in it. You know, formerly of SNL, current voice actor of Jerry in Rick and Morty. I'm like, this voice actor sounds familiar. This actor. And it's him. And it's just interesting, because the last time I saw him in live action was a long time ago. I'm like, when did he get so old? I guess he just is old. Theater. Oh, hi. Oh my god. Got a little Sonic-style Genesis kind of music going on. Twilight Theater. This is good. Oh, this is good. I've needed to be here. This is new. The acting talents. Crazy. Wah, 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 wah. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. You know, I really was beginning to think I had seen the entire castle already. Then when the game hit me with the 5 key thing, I'm like, oh, I am very much not done with the game. But you're telling me I've been here? What do you mean? Why is there a giant sword? I would have remembered if I could get to this room before. Wouldn't I? Yeah, I'm getting used to this movement. I'm so smooth. 'Cause you're so smooth. Okay, I'm going back to Twilight Theater. I need to explore that place. I can use that sword when I grow up. You're telling me I'm gonna become that big? I'll tell you when you're older. Oh! Okay. I think I can get up there. Oh, bam. And then wall run on this? Yup. Oh god, no.
There was supposed to be a kaboom. Where is the earth-shattering kaboom?
Boing, boing, boing. At this point, I'm kind of just hoping I don't hit anything. You think I timed that? No way. Okay, left or right? Trick question, I'm going left.
Marvin the Martian.
Ooh, center stage in the theater. Yeah, there, right there. There's the key. There's the key. So, how do I open it? You know, now that I think about it, I've seen this part of the game before. I've seen somebody play this game and get to this point. I guess the fact that I hadn't seen this part of the game yet should have tipped me off that I've still got a ways to go. That seems not correct, but I'll do it. I'll take it. I think I've seen somebody get to this point of the game without the wall run, and it made it a lot harder. So I'm glad that I have it now. The physics are so wacky. Okay. That doesn't help. Okay, I see. I have to come to this room from the two different sides. Then I can open the door. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Go to the store, buy me some more nuggets that are shaped like dinosaurs. You are never too old for nuggets that are shaped like Hi. Please leave me alone. I will kill again. Okay, as long as it's not me. Well, that was odd. Well, that just happened. Yup, 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 yup. Please don't let this be one of the times where, like, I assume I'm almost done with the game and then it turns out I'm really not. Did I just spend all that energy to go back to where I came from? Yes. Yes, I did. Here we go. What's going on? One thing that's freaking me out about this area is that there's no enemies. I haven't seen a single one. Makes this place feel abandoned. I'm just always paranoid of the thing that games do where you go through an area without enemies first, and then after a certain point the game is like, all right, you're a big boy now. You can do it with enemies. Okay. Aerial finesse. What is the point of all these areas locked by cages? I don't know what's gonna open them. Wow. It's beautiful though, I will say. This game looks wonderful. Please tell me one of you's alive so I can fight you. I'm itching to combat now. None of them, really? Castle Sansa. Again? You always appreciate when the game at least makes it clear whether the area now has enemies or new and harder ones. Yeah, like maybe you released them or something. Okay, well, I appreciate... See, this is making me realize I could have gone to the theater a long time ago if I had just found the entrance. And then it turns out I just didn't. Wow! I will kill again. Let's go! Ow! Adios, amigo! I wonder what the creator of this game is doing now. Sometimes I think about how, like, the people who made Portal were just like a bunch of kids doing their college thesis or whatever. And then Valve saw that and were just like, we're gonna buy this game and make it a thing. And that's cool. But then companies just don't do that anymore. So you're telling me I could have gone here this whole time? You're telling me this was here the whole time, I just never saw it. You're crazy. So many opportunities to get into the Twilight Theater and I just passed them all. Maybe eating a snack before bed. What about eating a snack before bed? Is that how you get thighs like Sybil's? That explains everything. What the creator is doing right now. Right now? You don't know what time zone they're in. Maybe they're just waking up. Whoa. No! Okay. Once again, all that effort to just go back to where I was. Because I feel like I'm coming through here the wrong direction. But, yeah. In another time, the creator of this game might have just, like, been snapped up by Valve or something to create a new game. Oh my god! No. Yeah, no, they're just an indie developer. Yeah, would Valve bought the Portal team, hired the Portal team, the Narbacular Drop, whatever they called it back then? I thought it was a sign that, like, hey, now that Valve is focusing on Steam, they're gonna just, like, hire game developers to make their games. And, like, for a while, that's what they were doing. Like, they got Turtle Rock Studios to make Left 4 Dead, and they got the Narbacular Drop team to make Portal. Oh, come on. But now they really don't make games. They made Half-Life Alyx. That was a good game. More people need to play it. Now you're thinking with Narbacular Drops. Bold of you to assume I'm thinking it all. I do appreciate that this game has kind of an Art Deco look to it. How have I not gotten this area on the map yet? Crazy. Yeah, no, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game tonight, y'all. I am now realizing there's a lot more of it than I thought. What is that? Rest. This better be like Skyward Sword, where I gain health. Yes, it is. Whoa, I finally found enemies! It only took however long. Once again, they are the normal enemies that are always in this game. Part of me was wondering if I'm supposed to use these enemies to do attack jumps. Haven't needed them so far yet. Not with that attitude. Look. Yes. Yes. Well, Seymour, you made it. I made it despite your directions. What is this? This looks like a ramp. Does that help me get up here? Steamed hams. I thought you said we were having steamed clams. No, I said steamed hams. Old family recipe. Okay, I need to kick off the right wall first. No, kick off the left wall first. Dang it. What was your name, sir? Seymour Butts. Can I get a Seymour Butts? I need the Seymour Butts. And you call them steamed hams despite the fact that they are obviously grilled. Oh, you know what? The thing is, excuse me for a moment. Oh, yeah! That was not the way I told myself I would do that, but I did it anyway. What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't make that, can I? No. Yeah! God. I'm such a pro gamer. What is the point of this? Wait, I can cheese it. I can cheese it. A little anticlimactic that I can just cheese it like that, when I already spent so much effort trying to get up there normally. But hey, I deserve that. I deserve a quick W. No! I'm trying something. I heard you can kick the sword in this game. I just don't know how you do that. Well. The meme reserves are running dry, Captain. They're running low. Oh, we can do the somersault from Mario 64 in this? Interesting. Oh, what? I actually don't know where I'm going. I guess I want to go up there. Aurora Borealis! At this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely in your kitchen. Yes. Oh. Well, that's not what I intended to do, but I did it. Okay. This is probably not intended, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Here's a question for you fans of steamed hams. Would you eat a hamburger with actual ham and a slice of pineapple? They had those at Jollibee. The Yum Burger, the Aloha Yum with a pineapple in it. I guess there's no actual ham in it, but I could see it happening. Trying to figure out what the purpose of this room is. I think I can cheese it if I use this wall. I think the game has a hard limit on how many times you can wall run. I am noticing that's stopping at like 5 times or 6 times. Yeah, okay. Trying to make it not like super busted. Like, sure, that makes sense. But I feel like they've already like gone too far by allowing that many. Canadian Jollibee menu is severely truncated. I think they've been like getting rid of burgers from the menu because they just want to focus on chicken. And I'm like, come on, it's a Filipino restaurant. They gotta have some Filipino food. Gotta have the pancit palabok. Like, that's half the reason I go to Jollibee. Alright, I'm gonna give up on that for now, I think. Whatever I'm doing, it's not the way. I believe this is where I came from. Yeah. Maybe that is the other exit to the room. Makes me wonder what the intended way is then. Okay. At the very least, I'm getting better at cheesing that. Cool. What am I holding on to? What? No! Alright, I'm back here. Without that hand messing me up, it seems like the intent is to have you go here? I don't know where the game wants me to go. Just here? I didn't really need all these fancy wall jumps to get up here, though. This is what's tripping me up. Okay, I'm actually legitimately giving up in this room. There's other places in Twilight Theater. Oh, I need the heal. She's so tired. Look at her. Philippines Jollibee hit differently. It really does, though. Now that shark's been there. Crazy. My work actually catered from a Filipino restaurant the other day. I was so surprised to see it. I'm like, hey, I recognize these foods. Milkfish? Who knew you could milk a fish? Do not milk a fish. Worst mistake of my life. Zero idea. Welcome on in. When I'm adoboing my manok. I think they had adobo on the menu. But the problem is they like... My work only gave me like a $20 budget to buy food. And it cost like $22. I'm like, come on. I didn't know I was so expensive. Okay, here's the problem. I can't come back the way I came. Uh-oh. You know what? I think I am supposed to be able to do this. I can't give up. I literally cannot give up. I have to proceed. Ding, ting, ting. This game is hard. This game didn't appear to be as hard the first time I tried to play it. Do you really want me to get good? Shaw! Adidas! I could have been playing Silk Song instead, you know. I covered wars, you know. It happened again. I grabbed onto a ledge that doesn't exist. Okay, you know what? Can I just cheese this? Are we cheesing? Am I a cheeser? Actually... Actually... Yo! I will never know if that was intended. Probably wasn't. But sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. Hey! We up here, fam. Am I playing this game correctly? Who cares at this point? The developer would have probably loved it. Hey, would you look at that? So, now what? I guess I opened the other door and that somehow lifts the cage? And look at that, I literally need this ability to get through here. So I had to have gone through the dark depths first. Where the hell? That one part of the song that goes da 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 really feels Castlevania-ish. I'm not gonna lie. Da 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 da. Hey? What? You're kidding. You're kidding. How does the game expect me to go through here? It literally does not look like there's a way. What do you mean? Scythe, how's it going? It's been a hot second. Oh my god, there's just abilities I don't have. I thought I was like close to the end of the game. It felt like Wall Run was gonna be the last ability or something. No. No, it just turns out there's that much. It's going bad, but that's why you're here. I hope it gets better. I'm rooting for you. We're just playing some cozy video games with nice cozy sweaters. It's sweater weather, don't you know? Wham. Welcome on in. Oh, new ability! Hell yeah. I've been needing this. Whatever it is. I'm guessing another way to move forward. Hold attack until your weapon is ready, release the fire. Enhances your charge attack with a long distance projectile. If you have power available, consume level to enhance the damage. So the strong attack is also a... Oh, okay! Now it's really like Zelda. Eh? Oh, they're forcing me to use it. That is such a Zelda thing to do. Okay, this is exactly what I need to traverse that next area. Bizarre Terumi, welcome on in. Nice third. Yeah! Yeah, we're playing that Pseudoregalia. It's a cool game. There was a part where I was a little bit stuck, but I think we're making progress again. It do be like that sometimes. Yeah, nice little Metroidvania-ish movement platformer. Do I just do this? Throw a live into the range? Geez, I really have to aim that. Oh, it goes all the way. That's so funny. Decacho pseudo chicken. I'm not a pseudo chicken. I'm a real chicken. I swear. Welcome on in. Welcome to Pseudoregalia, a game that has really nice animation. Wonderful. Rest. Wow. It rained a bit, so the whole deck was icy. Oh, I see. Oh, hello. There's something in that cage. It's a knight in armor. Okay. I don't know if I agree with the mechanic where I can... or if I have a charge, it just, like, makes this attack automatically charged. What if I want to save the charge for healing? What? Good news, it's warming up to minus 13°C tomorrow. Y'all, is it a bad time to say that California was actually really hot today? It was like almost 80 degrees in the middle of January. And I'm like, I'm sweating. I just wanna not melt, please. What? Oh, I probably have to do this. From here. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Wait, what? Oh. Why do you live where the cold hurts your face? Have you tried using a ski mask? Deca never managed to finish this game. The maps got too complicated after struggling to look for keys. Yeah, I remember you playing this game before, Deca. I remember you getting to the theater area. I thought I was getting close to the end of this game. And then I'm like, oh wait. As I got to the theater, I'm like, I remember Deca playing this part. No! Shark, thank you for gifting a sub to Scythe. Welcome to the chicken coop. Garbanest, get comfy, enjoy the emotes. So if Shark buys you a sub, is that called getting shark fin domed? Good luck with this game. I'm trying. I do have 2 keys. I thought after getting like 2 of the keys like almost immediately, I thought, oh, clearly I'm making good progress. Clearly I'll be done with this game tonight. I don't know about that anymore now, but I'm trying. Alright, we're cheesing it. We're cheesing it. Oh! Why? Oh! Narel, welcome on in. How you been? I feel like it's been a while. How's it going? I'm a cheesy chicken. That's me. Welcome to the cheesy strats of Pseudoregalia. A game that requires you to be an amazing god gamer and have the perfect movement, apparently. Oh! I should be careful. I only have so much life remaining. I don't think I've died from losing life yet. In this game. I don't think I've died in this game yet. No! You're shitting me. I missed the jump. Oh! Dying is just a result of learning. No! Well, at least I got a heal point, I guess. The game thought I got pushed all the way back. Alright, okay, you know what. What's going on? Shark, what are you doing? What are you giving me money for? You trying to launder some? Trying to launder some cash? Shark, thanks for gifting us sub to Druby. Is that what's it's gonna take to get him to come back? Is that what it's gonna take? I hope. I sure hope. He'll be back someday. Druby, the string man, was a holly jolly soul. He'll be back again someday. Wow! Bold of you to assume I launder. I can barely launder my clothes, let alone money. No! Don't you dare. Don't do it again. Whoa! Thanks for gifting a sub to Naral. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy, and enjoy the emotes. How's it going? How's it going, Nar? How's it going, Shark? play any Magic the Gathering lately, Nar? I've been playing a lot lately. I've been playing on Tabletop Simulator, actually. What are you doing? Now you're just paying it forward to the community. Thanks for gifting a sub to Silver Sentient, who was a new friend of the stream that we raided for the first time the other day. So that's pretty cool. She was playing some Resident Evil 2, I guess. That's a thing to say. I am just flubbing it. I am just like flummoxing it. I am just, oh my goodness. This game is hard. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. The game is fun. If it's not fun, why bother? Okay, it's this jump right here that makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I didn't... It was so dark, I didn't realize there was a grate there that I could just wall run across. Oh man, I feel dumb now. I could have just wall run across that whole thing. Okay. Now's a good time to be a salesman for a demo on Steam that's kind of like this game? Maybe. Why not? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I opened both of the things and it's not enough to... It's still not enough for this cage? What do you want from me? Are there sparkle sounds when I wall run? Yes. This game's kind of adorable, though. What do they want from me, dude? I need a small key. That's what I need. I'm trying to think what other places have I not been to yet. There's the two areas on the side. There's one area that's locked off. Oh, but wait. It's from Sansa Keep. I can't actually come through that top door unless I go through the Sansa Keep to get through the... to get through here. Okay. I don't think I've gone through here yet. Why? Anyway, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing great. I don't know what to talk about. Y'all see that Tomodachi light there? That's all I can think about right now. Everyone thirsting over the clown, Hugh Morris. What's got me really like just guffawing is that people are already making like Valentine's Day cards about Hugh Morris. People like, oh, I'm not Hugh Morris, but I can be your funny little clown. I saw that one. I sent that one to my girlfriend. Sorry, miss, can't let you in. Theater's closed until all the haze is gone. Ah, nuts, I really wanted to see the show today. There's so many NPCs. Oh good, most of them are not talkable. I heard that the theater was still in good condition, but it seems even this place has been affected. I don't know the lore. Affected by what? Pretty excited for the big catch. Oh, the game is called The Big Catch. Good to see lots of indie games making 3D platformers. Yeah! And I'm kind of really glad it's not just... It's not just collectathon platformers anymore. But legit, just like platformers. See, this is my only, like, issue. This is my only issue with the map in this game. Like, I just don't know what entrance I'm near. I have to, like, look at the map when I'm moving between rooms to double check I'm going through the right door. I think I am. I'm doing so much cheesing, but I don't know if it's correct. Oh, I've been in this room before. I just haven't been able to do anything with it because I didn't have wall run. Yeah, there we go. I collected all the level 1 hype train emotes! Heck yeah! This game is extremely easy to get lost in. You said it. Oh, I was here earlier this stream. If it was like Zelda, where it also gave you like a little marker that showed you the room door you came in through, that could do a lot for just helping me navigate. Damn, wall run's hot, figuratively and literally. You know it. Video games, baby. Run on walls, you can free falls. Oh, dude, you gotta play this game. The movement is off the charts. Ooh, now that I can properly traverse this area. Yeah, look at that! Look at that! That's cool! Yeah. Oh, but I can do this, and I can do that. Uh-oh, I can do this. No! So close. Yeah, I can try again. You had hope of making Master 1 with Yummy and Master Duel. D-rank to Master 3. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I still have never hit Master. I got close one time, and then I made one mistake, then went all the way back to Platinum 3. And I'm like, nah. That was it. I was cooked. The motivation gone from my eyes, from my heart, and from my soul. But yeah, it's a good time for video games. It's a good time to be playing old games. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm not even talking about retro games necessarily. I'm just like games that aren't brand new. I've just been talking about like, it feels like there's not a big release that people are super excited for. Like GTA 6 maybe. But even then, people just expect that game to never come out. Oh, it's too far! You know what this game could use? This game could use like a Prince of Persia Sands of Time undo button. So just because I miss one jump, I don't have to climb all the way back up there. Big releases this night. RE9, Monster Hunter Stories 3. True. When's RE9 coming out again? Like, I'm always aware of that game, but I keep forgetting when it comes out. February 27th. Oh, that's pretty soon. Whoa! I went in the first person by accident. Oh my god. Okay, that's not even required. Whatever that is, that's not even required. I just saw it, thought I could get it. I need to be making progress. I've spent enough time in this game. Not to say I'm tired of it, I'm just like not good enough for what it's asking me to do. I wanna go right from here. Still haven't touched Monster Hunter Stories. But if you don't have donuts, why don't you go nuts? That's the only thing I know about that game. That's the only thing I know about the game, and I will never stop saying it. So the theater... I can get to the theater through here. Yeah, okay. I found this entrance to the theater from before. I've been here before, but... maybe there's something I just don't... that I have now that I didn't have before. Okay, is that a quote? That is a quote from Monster Hunter Stories. I think about it more than I really should have to. No, wait a minute. Crap, I spent all this effort trying to get back to the... This is why I wish this game had fast travel sometimes. Because I'll do all this effort thinking that I'm coming from another entrance that'll let me do things, and I realize, oh wait, no. This is just where I've been before. I think I know why it doesn't have fast travel, because they want you to, like, enjoy movement. But man. Oh, this room again. Oh my god. I feel like once I've proven that I can do the challenge of a room, I shouldn't have to do it again. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, back to the main theater room. Carlos is going through Mother series. You think you appreciate Mother 1 more than you did in 2014? Like, you gotta treat it like a Dragon Quest game. Oh, I haven't gone through that because I don't have the key! Right. It's just those things that really make a map more useful if it had just like a little key marker so that I remember why I couldn't go there the first time. Yeah. Okay. I need to get through to the theater from the dilapidated dungeon and/or Sansa Keep, because that is the only way I can make it through that like door in the back there. And I think by opening all 3 paths, I'll get that key. Okay, back to Santa Keep, I guess. Going a big old circle. Can't mark the map either, not that I can see. Like indie games, I love you, but there's some just a kind of couple quality of life things that are probably just like the developer never thought of it, and then now it's just too late to add it because the game's been out. Oh yo. If I'm supposed to be able to go this way, I you know, feel like it should be easier. Okay. I have been here before. I have. Don't know if I should bother trying to get up there. There's probably a way, but what I should do is I should try to go to Santa Keep all the way down there. The Santa Keep will get me to the theater. This game was made in a month, which is crazy. I mean, I think that's really cool. It's really cool that games can be made with, like, not years and years of development time by, like, one person. Like, we're at that point in technology where that's doable. And yet... Did y'all see that there was a big, like, stock market thing? Like, pretty much all the gaming companies' stocks are just, like, plummeting. Because Google revealed, like, an AI thing that generates gameplay. I don't know if it's generating a game you can play, or is generating just, like, video of a game that doesn't really exist. But regardless, you know, that just means investors are saying, like, oh, you don't need game companies anymore. And then all the stocks are failing, and then it's just like, no, that's likely not how that works. Plus, you need to train it on actual game footage. So, yeah. Stock markets are silly. Maybe they'll encourage game developers to not be public on the stock market and just make games they want to make instead of being publicly traded. There's kind of an insane amount of little optional upgrades in this game. They just lose money when the price goes back up. The fact that so much of the American economy is just based on vibes. Great. Nope, that's where I came from. Vibe investing. That's what investment always was. That's what it always has been. Okay, we're going right. We're going to Santa Keep. You would say more than just the economy, and that's crazy. That's true. But that's neither here nor there. Once again, games like this are proving you don't need to be a big game company. Maybe we'll see another game crash, game industry crash, just like we did back in the 80s. But instead of, like, games crashing to a point where, like, we need a Nintendo to come in and reset things, we'll actually come to a point where Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. I need to go to... Yeah, I do need to go to Sansakit. Because I do finally have the ability that lets me do that. It lets me go there. Is that the crash of 83? Is that the bite of 87? Bright side, this is a solid time to invest in game companies. As we all know that Google's going to faceplant over the next few months. I don't think Google is going to faceplant, which is the thing. But I think this AI game thing is just not going to do what people think it is. I don't think the market is crashing, per se. I think we're just at a point where, like, there's a large dip. The thing with all, like, the stock market reporting that always ever happens is that it looks bad, but then you just zoom the graph out and it turns out it's not. Cool. I'm actually a little proud of myself for doing that the first time. It's not hard. I just suck. This room is a circle. Whoa-hey! The crash of American game console industry. Arcades are mostly fine. Yeah, but see, now there are no arcades. No, 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 no! You mean LLMs aren't gonna replace all workers and make everything 10 million times more productive? I see a new Sam Raimi movie tomorrow. Wondering if you should also see Iron Lung by Markiplier. That's a good question. That's a good question. Send Help? Send Help is the new Sam Raimi movie? Hallucination Pog. I saw that clip that somebody generated, just like, oh, I generated this Zelda-inspired game. And it was literally just, like, generating a clip, like, hallucinating Breath of the Wild. Like, it looked exactly like the Great Plateau. Because, you know, most Zelda... When you see, like, videos and whatnot generated, just, like, based on existing games... You tend to realize why they look the way they do. Like, you see this generated video of Breath of the Wild, and it's like, why does it look like the Great Plateau? Because every video out there of Zelda Breath of the Wild starts at the Great Plateau and spends most of its time at the Great Plateau, because every speedrun is forced to do the Great Plateau. Which is really funny to me. So no, it is not going to generate anything unique. That's not how these AIs work. But like, the average Vibe investor is going to go, look, it's making a perfectly playable game. We don't need developers. But then the actual gamers are going to be like, it is copying literally Great Plateau. If you told it to do anything else, it would probably look like crap. Oh, attacking the Switch also... Oh god, no! Putting the D in developers. Woo! Doo-doo. Do 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 do. Boo-doo. Boo-boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Alright, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. I know your patterns now. It's always a downward slash and then a horizontal slash. Always, every single time. No! I haven't been streaming for that long tonight. But I do feel like it's getting to me. Like it's getting a little late. And that's because I haven't gotten that much sleep all week. C'est la vie. Why is there like a little white bar next to my energy bar? What is that? Why is that happening? I saved that somehow. Here we go. I would not be surprised if this somehow leads to the theater. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's finally open. Hell yeah. What is this? Where does this go? This better be the key. Would you look at that? Okay. It's not gonna cause a boss fight as soon as I get near it, right? That's it? That's it? Hell yeah! Alright, well, I guess I'll just be the king? Or the queen? I don't know. What? What, 9? Want me to get 9 of these? This area kind of sounds like Banjo-Kazooie music. Oh, the last ones are all the way up there. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it. I feel like if I do these time trials, they're gonna be off stream, y'all. They just like, there you go. I don't want to dedicate too much time to it to just not do story instead. We got a key. Squidgy's going. Sleepy times. Have a good one. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed Jumping Goat Lady. Maybe she's a mountain goat. That explains all the jumping. Well, I'm happy I got a key. It's not the key I thought I was gonna get, but it is useful. Okay, we're going to Twilight Theater, huh? Y'all. You also need to go. See ya, Blade. Have a good one. Enjoy. Oh, I am realizing I couldn't have gone through here because it didn't have wall run. What a difference it makes. I'm just like constantly checking the map. Here we go. Buenos nachos. Probably like to ask, but what is the point of this game? Well, you don't really get much lore. You kind of just get thrown in, and you just start exploring. But it's a Metroidvania. You kind of just like need to collect the keys that let you explore more, get more abilities, explore more. And we're trying to get the keys to open this big old grate, and there's some sort of prophecy that talks about a princess. Am I literally trying to rescue a princess? I don't know. All I know is this game is fun. I mean, what's the point of a Metroid game, you know? What is the point of a Castlevania game? What is a man? A sniffling little pile of secrets? Furries, that's what matters. Probably. I've been wearing this outfit this whole time. Maybe it's time for professional. No, maybe it's time for cling sleeve. There's just one sleeve. Maybe it's time for Sungreaves. What's a goat? What is a goat? A furry little pile of goat mom. But enough platforming. Have at you! There's never enough platforming. You kidding me? Yeah, this is correct. Can I grab one of these? I cannot! No. Well, actually, this is fine. Is it? Is it fine? Wait, I have been through here already. Okay, I need to come in through the top area. I forgot this was a path. Was that Undertale? What's Undertale? You have to understand, I vocal stim a lot. I don't know what I'm saying. I never know what I'm saying. I don't even know who I am. Who are you people? Who are you people? Hey, hey, hey! I got a gun. No pants, pants gotta die. Wake up in the Julio, I can't, baby jeans. Yes, give me that. Major key, baby. We got there in the end, eventually. We got a lot of progress. Okay. I have 4 out of the 5 big keys. I have 4 out of the 5 big keys. Let me just think for a second. Okay. So according to my screenshots, the Bailey, I got that one. I got the Keep one. The Theater one. The last one is in the Underbelly. I don't know if I have every... I don't know if I have every ability in the game. I don't know if that's going to, like, stop me from actually finishing it. Should I just go ahead and try to finish the game tonight? I feel like I might as well. You thought this was an Undertale fanfic platformer? No! Nah, that's a different goat entirely. Let me just, Now I'm just like... I'm gonna look up all the abilities in the game. I'm looking up all the items in the game because I feel like it will probably help me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. I have 10 on the menu. Okay, this is all. It's just like this because there's 10, but I'm not missing 2. Okay. Okay, good. Just making sure I'm not missing anything before I go directly into the underbelly. I will do that. I will do that now. Cool. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is where I thought I was. I need to go to the empty Bailey, so I need to go right after this. Got the mom. This room is giving me trauma. Like, you can tell this game was made by one person. In the sense that, like... It's like when people make ROM hacks, it was like Super Mario 64. Where it's not particularly long, but it's actually kind of really hard. But the creator probably didn't think it was hard. Because they've done it so many times that they just assume that things are just easy muscle memory, second nature. And you get there eventually. It just takes effort. Okay, the reason I wanted to go to the empty Bailey is I can get to the underbelly from here. We're good. We're good. We're making progress. We're making progress. Progress is progress. I saved it. I can kind of see Pseudoregalia being the name of a Toby Fox game. I can see that. Undertale, Deltarune, Pseudoregalia. What is this? I can't read that. This site can't stop me because I can't read! The underbelly. All things considered, I actually have not... I actually have explored most of this now that I see it. It just took me a while before I had the proper abilities to explore it. Yeah, this place isn't as intimidating as it used to be. It's fine. See, now I can actually see. Which is great. I love games where I can see. What? Okay, I'm starting to get confused. Up here? Yes, yes, okay. Wasn't there a tiny knight here? Why is he so tiny? It's like the only small knight in the game. That's the night knight. Night knight. Ay, ay. Bum bum ba dum. Alright, y'all. I was not sure if I was going to beat the game tonight. I think I will. It didn't feel like I was making that much progress, but here we are. Now here's the thing, this is a freaking huge area. And I just don't quite know. I just don't quite know where I am in it on the map. I need to get to the top right area. I don't remember if this is it. I think I'm having the opposite problem of what I was having before. Before, I couldn't see anything. Now, because I see some areas, it's hard to see the darker areas. It's so hard to see where I'm jumping. There! Was that so hard? Oh. Okie dokie. That is an extra bar. Okay, I haven't needed to heal all this time. This is not the area I thought I was going. I don't want to go this way. That was in reference to saying the game is fun, not furries. That, you know, those matter too. Okay, so here's the problem I am having when the game doesn't show me like what entrance I'm going through. I know I'm in this room, and now I know I'm in this room, but I don't know whether I'm going through the left entrance or the right entrance because they both lead to the same room. I'm assuming it's the right one. Or maybe not. You know what? No. No, I have to go through here. I remember now. That area leads down to the area with the thing I had to break. This is the room I'm trying to get to. Here we go, here we go. I need to head to that. I need to head to that top area. I think the only thing stopping me was not having the mechanic that lets me attack to jump off stuff. No, it was because I didn't have a small key. But I know I have a small key now. I remember getting one for this area. Right? Right? I thought for sure. Wait, do I not? What? Wait, okay, shoot, I thought for sure I had a small key now. This kind of sucks. I'm lost too. Tal, good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the game where the main character has no pants. But it's okay. Because the ESRB said so. Welcome. I'm lost. But I'm really close to the end of the game, but I'm lost. I just need to get one more key. I thought for sure I had a small key for this area. Did I not? Did I not get it? I don't know. Whatever it is. We can maybe beat the game tonight. Maybe. Living the dream. Imagine not ever having to wear pants. That'd be life. I don't know about y'all, but I am a personal fan of this attire. Cozy. It's okay. It's okay. We can press on. I'm at that point where I made the decision, hey, am I close enough to the end of the game to finish it? I think I am, let's do it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Not that room. I don't need to go to that room. You got a new sweater yesterday? It's so comfy. Ooh, heck yeah. Especially with how cold it must be over there. Yeah. Tal, you play any Magic lately? Any new decks? Now that Lorwyn Eclipse is out, finally we get another set that's in the Magic universe. I am considering making a new deck. I've seen all the new commanders. Like that new Ashlyn is like really cool. No, I went too far. No, fair enough. I feel like it's been a busy time for a lot of people. Okie dokie. Yeah, I've just been sitting here. I've been watching the Fallout series with Maggie, and I'm just like, they just released that Fallout Secret Lair based on the TV show, and I'm like, there are a lot of potential commanders. I could make something. The Lucy deck in particular is kind of interesting. She like makes a token that's a copy anytime I believe your opponent makes a token. So if you can just figure out a way to give your opponents good tokens somehow, and somehow only make them benefit you, that'd be great. I'm just a big fan of Magic the Gathering commanders that do odd stuff like that, where it's like when your opponents are doing things that usually only benefit them, and now they suddenly benefit you, they have to double think. They have to double check like what they want to do. Oh, you're at the con right now. Heck yeah. Hope you're enjoying. I could have gone, but then eventually I realized that I just did not have the capacity to at the moment, sadly. Half of them are bringing decks. You've been taking the break now to not burn out. Ah. Heard Fallout was very good. I'm only watching season 1. We haven't watched it yet before. We're like halfway through season 1 right now, so I don't think we're too worried about spoilers. I just finally know who these people are. One thing that's funny is like, I saw the card for Maximus, the dude who's from the Brotherhood of Steel, and it's just like, people were reviewing the card on YouTube and they're saying, this card actually sucks. Is this guy's thing that he just sucks? And then I'm like, you know, kinda, yeah. That's all I'll say. At least from what I've seen of him in season 1, at least. Whoa. Flying up on the 4th. Oh, not yet. Okay, fair enough. So it's taking a break from Magic to not burn out until you get to play again. That's fair. Now that we've been making budget decks, I am tempted to make some of them in real life. Really exciting. It's like, why not? The deck only costs like $150 and I have most of the cards. Then the deck really only costs like $20-something. Here we go. Oh. I'm like instinctively holding the attack button when I hit those, and then it's causing me to charge attack and then lose my momentum. Oh, come on. Good. Okay. If it wasn't clear, you need this ability to get through this area. There's a giant lever over there. I need to be higher. Too high. But yeah, if I make a new deck, it will probably be based on the Fallout cards from the secret lair. They look pretty cool. Oh. Well, okay. I do need that. I just didn't expect that. Okay, good. I was worried I was too small to get up it. Alright, that gets me the key. That gets me the key, right? Right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I get this. I don't have any reason to set foot in the underbelly again. My goodness. Yes. 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 If this was a mean game, now would be the part where the game is like, haha, you have now proven that you can navigate the underbelly without any big threats. So now we will create a persistent, unkillable enemy that chases you until you leave. Sure glad this is not one of those games. I just, wish I could fast travel out of here, because I'm kind of sick of this place now. I'm sick of this shit. Submerged castle again. Is that a part of a Castlevania game? A reference that I would probably get if I ever played Castlevania. Brow. 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 Well, that was nice. I would like to get out of here. I would like to beat the game now. I think I'm there. She needs an annoying fairy companion.
Hey! Listen! Watch out!
Navi was only trying to warn us. Alright, Elaine. Wait, what part am I in? I'm in the keep. Oh. Well, let's keep on moving. No, that's not where I want to be. The other exit. My slime drink looks good. It is. It is still my dream to go back to Japan and find somebody selling this slime drink. Or, you know, the Final Fantasy potions would be good too. Just these video game themed drinks that I've never been able to try. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. I'm sure this game has deep, deep lore. But, I don't know it. Whatever it is. Okay, okay, we need to go back to Empty Bailey. We need to go back to the tower. The tower is where I need to put the 5 keys. And if that's not the end of the game, I don't know what is. Probably a bunch of cocktails that look like them. Yeah, you know what? I've been to that bar that's kind of mimetic now. It's just a meme thing where they do this thing where you bring in a trading card and they make a drink based off of it. What is the point of this shortcut if it doesn't actually get me up here? Oh, it does. Okay. I could... There's been Dragon Quest card games. I need to find a Dragon Quest card of a slime, bring it to that bar, tell them to make me that drink. Make me the slime. Give me the cheeseburger. People love making video game cocktails for some reason, because gamers are nerds. And we finally have the ability to drink. And not just like... You're 21 years old and you drink because you can. You're 30 plus years old and you drink because you have to. That's what. Might as well make it fun to stave off the existential crisis, right? Okay, I know where I need to go. Let's go! I'm gonna beat this game wearing this comfy outfit. I swear. Whoa. Hey, yo. Alright, what do we think? Is it gonna be a boss battle? Or is it just gonna beat the game? There's gotta be a boss, right? Bringing in a Boju Kebab to get served the foulest liquid. Look, it's the Rainbow Bridge to Ganon's castle. Which I bought the Lego set of, by the way. Oh man, I need to find like the nastiest looking Magic the Gathering card. I want to do that. Bring in Plague Reaver or something. Toxic Deluge. Give me the Toxic Deluge. Distorted memory? Memory hazy. I like how I didn't even go inside the door. Hello? This is ominous. Am I gonna get attacked now? Is it gonna do the thing where like, ooh, there's somebody behind me? Hello? Boss arena? Who are you? Are you the princess? Yep, we're slaying the princess. Funny that I've talked about playing the game Slay the Princess recently. Yeah, okay. Oh, I like this music. What does clap mean? What does clap mean? Clap means that. Clap means balls. What are you doing? I can't knock that back. Oh, okay. Oh. God, no. God, no. Okay, we got the Hollow Knight healing. Clap means balls. Clap means balls. Yeah, we got the Ganon tennis. Maybe it's a mistake to lock on when she teleports like that. Ow. No, 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 no. It's still chasing me! She's in the wall. I'm waiting for the point where she like knocks it back more than one time. Okay, maybe I can do this. No, nope, that is not. Oh, I hit her during that to disrupt it. Maybe I will first try this. What's going on? Give me a second, I'm focusing. Who's raiding? Who's raiding? What's going on? Blue Aether! How's it going? How's it going? How's life? How's the universe? How's everything? Hi, hello, welcome to Pseudoregalia. Can we get a shout out for Blue Aether? Blue, how's it going? Welcome to, I think, the final boss of the game. I know how much Blue likes her Metroidvania games. I'm sure she'd like this one. Have you played it yet? Have you played it yet? I'm sure you have. Let me just give you that spin to win, baby. Da 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 da. How was just chatting? How's it going? Welcome on in. Let's get it. Okuyasu Jelly Crowned. Kulo Giba Tribal. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Fusrodan. Welcome. I'm slaying the princess. The game is not Slay the Princess. That's a different game. But I am doing it. The fact that she teleports when you have a lock on is so disorienting, but I kind of like it. Come on. Come on, do something. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. Like an old school PlayStation game. Yeah, it's got a big, like, N64 vibe to it. I love it. This game has, like... It just felt like what Castlevania 64 has wanted to be back when it first came out. It's a big old Metroidvania with super awesome movement. The animation is just top-notch. It feels retro, but it's actually still well done. I missed. I'm doing it. It's even got that Ganondorf tennis. Watch out, Mario tennis. We got Ganondorf tennis. You know how they added, like, guest characters to Mario Kart? What if they added guest characters to Mario Tennis and they just have Link and Ganondorf? Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Playing tennis with their swords. Oh, you can reflect those. Would love that. That's what I'm saying. Oh, all you have to do is interrupt her. Stop. I can't see if I'm reflecting or not, but it's working. I feel like I'm a spectator to this game as much as you guys are. I'm just kind of watching things happen, playing off vibes. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it? It's so bright. Not really the kind of person you want to hang out with, right? I barely remember what she was really like at this point. Oh, sorry. You're probably wondering who I am. You're probably wondering how I got here. Honestly, I don't really know anymore. Nobody's special, I guess. But then, that's the whole reason you're here, right? I get it. I can't just hide here forever and pretend I don't exist. I'm sure I'll find something worth being awake for. Maybe I'll finally get into photography. That'd be nice, I think. So thanks, goat, bunny, cat lady. Alright, what time period am I in? Photography? Goat, bunny, cat lady. I'm glad the game also doesn't know what she is. Sybil? Got it. I'll make sure to write it down as soon as I wake up. Wow, this is one of those things where everybody knows the character's name, except, like, you're not supposed to know until the end. I don't want to forget you, too. I'm sure you've got someone else to help out, right? So yeah, thanks. Take care, Sybil. And that's it. That's the game. Oh, I thought it was going to start playing credits. Or is it? This is the title screen. No! Yeah, that's it. I guess I'll just play the credits here. Yay! Wow, the credits are so short, they just show up on one screen. Oh, I didn't know this game was originally made for a game jam. Well, there it is. Lead developer, Ritzler Daniel Campis. Level design, Ritz. Hi, my name is Matt. Matt Martinez. Environment textures, Matt. Enemy designs, Technicolor Jan, Jesse Diaz. Composers, Potato Tato. Still Chris, plus W. Alex McCaskey. Sound design, Potato Tato. Ritz, Sweater. Taxidermy, additional sounds, freesound.org, vintage anime SFX, BFXR. Our programs use Unreal 5. Unreal 5? Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. The first optimized Unreal Engine 5 game. Blender 3, graphic scale, Audacity, Clip Studio Paint. Made for the Metroidvania Month 19 Jam. Yeah! I'm sorry I couldn't, like, address the raid all that closely because, didn't really know if there was going to be much after the boss fight. But I beat the game. Believe it or not, this is a Metroidvania. Y'all just came in during the final boss. It's not as hectic as that usually, but the movement and the level design is on point. I like it. I like it. Wow. Optimized Unreal game. It does exist. Using Unreal to make a PS1 looking game. I know, right? At that point, just use like Godot or something. I don't know, y'all. If I make a game, I'll use the Godot engine. Seems to be the best choice right now. But hey. Somehow, some way, it ended up being the perfect length for a stream. So, we're done. 2 parts Pseudoregalia. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for coming on in. Thanks for that raid. Thank you, everybody, for the raid. Thank you, Blue. If y'all don't know Blue Aether, she is wonderful. She likes to play a lot of cool games, including Monster Hunter. Oh, Blue, did you see there was a new update for Monster Hunter Wild? I can finally play it at a better frame rate. They optimized it finally after a year. I'm happy for that. I knew I did upgrade my computer just to play that game, but hey, I'll take more performance. Does the game engine also turn you into a coffee addict? I get the reference, Deca. Unfortunately not. And also Blue is stinky. It's the good kind of stinky, though. It's the good kind. Yeah. But, yeah, this is Chicken signing off. I'll send you somewhere nice, but in the meantime... Yeah, the good stinky. Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized I'm cooking chicken right now. I was gonna eat it for dinner, but it's not burnt. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm like, I finished my stream. Wait a minute. I'm cooking. Oops. It's okay, because I'm cooking in a sous vide, which means, like, all that happens is that the meat is, like, extra tender now. It's sous vide where you just, like, put it in a bag in a ball, in a pot of boiling water. And it's, like, super temperature controlled. Cannibalism? Yes, I am what I eat, you know? I got, like, chicken breasts cooking in a sous vide, and it's like, they're probably super tender now. It's not a bad thing, it's just, like, not what I intended to do with them. I was gonna, like, eat them before stream, and then I forgot. Sous vide's your favorite way to make high-quality meals. Yeah, working on Adele. I love sous vide's. I've had access to one for a while, but I haven't really used it until now, and I'm like, what? It's just so easy. It's almost like a crock pot. It's a chicken-eat chicken world. The big plastic bucket. Yeah, doesn't really matter what you cook it in, because, like, the food doesn't really touch it. It's just a container for water. But yeah, you know, it's good. It makes good stuff. I made like 6 chicken breasts because I'm like, why not cook them all? Just save them for later. Anyway, I just totally got off track because I just remembered. I should go like eat those, and also like put the rest away. In the meantime, everybody, thank you all for being here. It's been an interesting week. We're gonna be playing more indie games next week, and I think Dragon Quest VII Remastered comes out soon. So that's going to be the next big game. Thinking about what other indie games, retro games I want to play. It's going to be a great year, y'all. It's going to be great. I say this every time. It's literally January 31st. It is no longer New Year's. I need to stop talking about that. Everybody, we will sign off, but if you haven't already... Yes, it is Friday night. Thank you for noticing. Oh man, if I do this... Hold on, if I do this... Will it do what I think it does? Wait, hold on, this is worth it. If I do... Where is it? Yeah! Those are still there. It's been there the whole time. Y'all just didn't notice it. All right, everybody. Links are in the chat for the social media. The link to the Discord if you want to join. If you want to come along on the raid, copy this raid message, and we'll see you on over there. And also fan art. It's been a while since we got some good fan art. You want to draw a chicken? Go ahead, send it to me on the Discord or on social media, and I'll put it up in the room. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good day, whatever time zone it is. And stay clucky, y'all. Bye-bye!